Okay, so I'm gonna do this live again. This time, I'm trying to figure out something. I ran out of data earlier, so I had to go buy some data to add to my phone. That's how it is here in the Philippines. Unless you got Wi-Fi that's working good. Let's see, where do I add it? Where do I add it? I think it's a sticker. Choose a sticker. Let me try that. Um, and, oh, I should, yeah, probably work better. Let's see, me. Let's see, backslash. There we go. So I got that set up. See if my live is working. Hey, that's just weird. Okay, so this is. I don't like how it's set up though. I wish this would move. There we go. Emma! Dude. I guess I did that right. That was your idea, right? You see that? It's working. LOL. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right one that people normally use, because this is supposed to be a question answer thing. But anyway, maybe I can find a different one. They got the poll. No, that's not gonna work. Perfect. All right. Anyway, there it is. It's working. So I guess the signal's good too. I just had to go buy load because the Wi-Fi isn't working good. How you doing, man? Have you been doing lives lately? I haven't seen anything pop up on my phone, so I didn't know if you were still doing them or not. Ouch. My freaking ankle. Ay. I need to shave. I'm looking rough as crap. And try to find my cream wherever my shaving cream is. Thought it was up here. No, I've been a little under the weather last few days. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people have been not feeling too good lately. I just go anywhere to figure it out. I should go next door. That's easier. She asked me where I was going to shave at.
Yes, probably still sleeping.
Um, I guess I can go to the bathroom and try it there. There it is. So, try to do some shaving while we're on here. Dude, that's wild. My buddy from Cebu is having the same issue. His sinuses. He's been having this horrible headache and really bad sinus problems. He's a vlogger. His name's Randy. I'm my simple life PH. Well, anyway, that's his username. But Randy's World, Philippines. Looks like it just started pouring down rain here. I think that's what it sounds like. Yeah, he's been having the same problem. Really, he said it was horrible, bro. Yep, it's raining. I was just talking this morning about how wonderful the weather's been, and we haven't been having any rain, and now all of a sudden it starts pouring down. So, just to show you my attempt at shaving here in this bathroom, this is where I'm at. Look at the mirror. Coughing all night. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you're right. Definitely need the rain. All the green stuff we have out here in the Philippines, and your plants and everything. But yeah. So yeah, I'm standing here and I have to like go down to shave because they decided to put the mirror down there. And I don't have any sink in here. You know, there's no sink at all. So I'll use that spigot over there for water and move the bucket out of the way. Ah, crap. There, move that out of the way. But yeah. Now I've been lucky on that side. I haven't really been sick lately. Cross my fingers. But yeah, there was this dude yesterday when I went out, and he's like coughing a lot. Couldn't stop. You know, I will say this. I do have a little bit of congestion. I'll say that. Not really a sinus issue though, but more like in the throat area congestion. This works good for the mirror part. I don't even have to look at that. It's better. But I doubt it's as bad as you and Randy. Randy, he was out for like a week, man. And he told me recently, I think he told me he's feeling better now. So yeah, his headache is, I think, is pretty much gone. I tell you one thing, Bama. Yeah, I'm starting to see those negative comments coming in. When you hit the monetization stage, that's when they want to come in. And I reached the qualifications for it, but I haven't gotten any money till probably the end of March from YouTube. Probably be the end of March, most likely. Possibly the end of February, but most likely the end of March. Which I don't expect much from it, really. I was joking around. I told Ian, I said, yeah, as soon as I get my first check, I'm going to go buy a mansion. I think he thought I was serious. Like, dude, I'm joking. I don't really believe I'm going to be able to afford a mansion. No, seriously, I just want to try to afford stale beans so I don't have to leave. Is it raining there where you're at? We haven't really been getting any rain down here. So I keep it going over here to the faucet to get the water out. I don't know if you call that faucet now that I think about it. Speak it. Not in a while. Oh, you still haven't gotten any rain? I mean, it's not raining there, huh? Yeah. It rained, but now it's starting to quiet down, so it might be pretty much over. Yeah, you got more green up there where you're at. In the mountains. It's a really pretty place over there, bro. You got nice views and everything. I enjoyed walking over there on that side street. Oh, you went to the water park. Right? Miko's birthday was Sunday. Hold on. No, that's this Sunday. I don't even know what the day is, bro. What's today? I have no clue what today is. That's crazy. I have no clue what the day is. Okay, yeah, it's I think today's Wednesday, Thursday. No, today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday, I think. And Wednesday in the USA. It's Thursday in the Philippines. It all gets confusing. And I keep thinking about, I need to talk to my daughter, and my father, actually. But every time I want to talk to them, it's like when they're asleep. You know, when I think about it. And you're like, probably plan it, like put it on your calendar and alerts and stuff like that, but you know, I'm not that organized. Yeah, I wish I was that organized. Well, anyway, man, I hope you feel better. I tell you what, I want to try to talk about news and everything. You know, what's going on or whatever. I don't know if you got anything new in your life. Nothing really new here, but I just watched the news and stuff. I just watched this one dude who was talking about, had a nose ring a ring in his nose, one of them bull rings, yeah, the bull ring. And he's talking about, it's okay to unalive. This is him. I know these algorithms and stuff pick things up that we say, so I have to be careful. All this technology. But it's talking about getting rid of ICE agents, you know what I mean? Like completely. I'm like, dude. That's just crazy. It's crazy over there in the USA how they want to hurt those people and everything. I'm just glad I'm over here, bro. And if I can figure out a way, I'm gonna stay here. And I mean, it's coming along, you know. Start getting that pay from YouTube, say in March. If I really wanted to, I could extend things out some more. I just hate to go too low. I'm going back to the US, you know. But, you know, when I say I can stay over here and live off of like $300 or $400 a month, then I mean that allows me to be able to kick it out longer. You know, if I and actually I think I can live cheaper. I've been looking at ways to do that. I know I told you I talked about doing that homeless thing, but you know, no matter what, the main thing is the amount of food spent. I mean, the amount of money spent on food is really the main thing. Because staying here, it's not anything except for electricity that I have to pay. So the main factor is the food amount. I could at least put the mirror down here. That would have helped. It's between not being tall enough and not being short enough. You know what? I wonder how bad it would be to take that off. Because I mean, I could add another one here or another one up there. Probably be better to add another one up there because it would just look better if I added one more of these stick-on mirrors up here. That would be about, here's my famous measuring tool, my hand, almost two hands. Yeah, it's going to go pretty high. It's going to go up here probably. Hey Maddie, welcome back. I went out and bought some load. I was on earlier, Bama, and yeah, my load said it was about to disappear. I don't know if Maddie knows anything about load or not, because in the U.S., it's probably the same way in Australia as U.S. In the U.S., we just have unlimited data on our phones, but over here is normally different. I think you can get